Vehicle particulate filter must be serviced because particulates accumulate over time. This accumulation leads to an increase in fuel consumption and severe engine fatigue. Timely servicing allows you to control this consumption and the emissions level of the particulates emitted. The clogging indicator indicates the saturation level of the particulate filter. If the gauge found on your instrument panel is in the sector with a broken white line, this means low saturation level, no action required. Nominal sector with a white line, then automatic regeneration takes place with no action from you. Solid white sector, automatic regeneration could not complete. If possible, adapt your driving style. Try to reduce your stops to the maximum. Manual regeneration is still possible. Orange sector, manual regeneration should be scheduled and performed in the conditions displayed on the instrument panel. Red sector, manual regeneration is no longer possible. The particulate filter is clogged. A light telling you to switch off the engine immediately and the stop icon are displayed because the particulate filter may be irreparably damaged. Your vehicle's torque is reduced automatically. Go to the nearest Renault Trucks dealer as soon as possible. Remember, it is important to avoid reaching the red sector and to carry out regeneration as soon as the white sector is reached. To activate automatic regeneration, place the particulate filter regeneration switch on the auto position. This is the default position. Use it whenever possible. Regeneration begins as soon as the particulate filter reaches a high saturation level and if all the conditions are met: vehicle speed, exhaust gas temperature. If one of the conditions is no longer met, regeneration stops. Once the conditions are met again, it restarts automatically. If the vehicle stops for more than 3 minutes, regeneration is interrupted. Avoid such interruptions as far as possible. This icon is displayed if vehicle speed is below 10 km an hour and above a certain temperature. It goes out if the speed is above 30 km an hour or below a certain temperature of the particulate filter. After regeneration, the clogging indicator goes back to the broken white line. During regeneration, gases are emitted from the exhaust at very high temperatures. For safety in a danger zone, if you transport dangerous goods for example, you can deactivate automatic mode. In this case, regeneration cannot start and, if it is in progress, it will be interrupted. To deactivate automatic mode, press the lower part of the switch. You will hear an audible signal and this icon will illuminate. Automatic regeneration mode will not reactivate on its own when you restart your vehicle. So be sure to reactivate it as soon as you're driving in a risk-free area to avoid faster clogging of the particulate filter. Vehicles used for short distances or with light loads, such as in delivery trades, are exposed to faster clogging of the particulate filter and therefore to more recurrent manual regenerations. A manual regeneration takes about 1 hour. To start regeneration, park your vehicle, activating the parking brake. Ensure you're parked in a quiet area without too much traffic, at least 2 meters away from other vehicles or any other flammable object or material. Ambient temperature should be below 35 degrees centigrade and the engine temperature above 70 degrees centigrade. Your gear lever should be in neutral, your clutch and acceleration pedals released, your power takeoff deactivated, your air suspension in driving position so that air can circulate under the vehicle, your engine running. Finally, press for 4 seconds on the top part of the switch. If one of these conditions is not met, this icon will be displayed with a message informing you of the missing condition. Once these conditions are met, engine speed can increase and regeneration can start. When regeneration is complete, the information icon goes out and the engine returns to idling speed. The particulate filter gauge goes back down to a low level. Warning: If manual regeneration is interrupted, this can cause more serious clogging of the particulate filter than at the start. It's important to allow manual regenerations to complete. When the particulate filter clogging indicator reaches the orange sector, this icon and the information indicator illuminate. The icon and an associated message then appear on the multifunction display telling you to schedule a manual regeneration during the day. In this state, an engine torque reduction phase may be applied, allowing a rapid start to manual regeneration. Safe driving! Start line, the keys to a winning start.